Getting 120 imbuing seems like it might be the hardest thing that I'll have to accomplish in UO. Thankfully, I think this trick that we're using might help out a lot. So the top priority again this week was trying to level imbuing. We have a trick using a scroll of alacrity that's going to make this go much faster, I think, but it's going to require gathering mountains of magic items for unraveling. So that's what we did this week, gathering mounds and mounds of magic items. And basically we just tried to keep it fresh by going to places we haven't been in many years, or going to new dungeons, or just mixing it up generally. I'll take you through it. So what is this trick that I keep talking about using a scroll of alacrity to level imbuing? For those of you who don't know, a scroll of alacrity is a scroll that you consume that gives you a buff that lasts for 15 minutes. And any skill gain that you get during that 15 minutes, rather than being 0.1, will be anywhere from 0.2 to 0.5. So if you get lucky and you see a couple gains in that 15 minutes, you can see yourself gaining a lot of skill very quickly. So the basic idea is that you consume a scroll of alacrity, and then you rapidly unravel as many bags of magic items as you can. Because there's a chance to gain on each item you unravel, by doing this in mass, there's a chance of getting a lot of skill quickly. And when you have the scroll consumed, it goes even faster. Once you've unraveled all of your bags of magic items, you immediately log the character off to preserve the scroll, return to another character, and continue gathering magic items. So I did actually try one round of this week, and my skill, which started at around 66 or 67, jumped up to about 79.5. Overall, I was pretty happy with it. It'll be interesting to see how much that tapers off, because unraveling is not the optimum way to level the skill from this point forward, so it'll be interesting to see how the gains look. I'm estimating that I could probably do this 5 or 6 total times on one scroll of alacrity. I would be super happy if I could get my skill to 105 or 110 off that, and then at that point I'll just do it the old-fashioned way and get that last 10 points that way. Although thinking back to how slow blacksmithing leveled from 115 to 120, there's part of me that just feels like, I don't know, maybe we'll just use the guaranteed daily skill gain with the scroll of alacrity to get that last 5 points. I don't know. We'll have to see how slow it gets. In the stream highlights portion of the video, I actually have an entire section dedicated to this strategy. So if you go there, you can kind of see how my first attempt went. Oh, and speaking of guaranteed daily skill gains, that reminds me. So as it's been kind of well established, all I'm trying to do is gather magic items from anywhere. And this week, I just thought, you know what? Let's do a couple things. Let's continue to branch out and try to see what new dungeons offer. And maybe we can go back to some of the places we used to go when we were a kid and see what those are like nowadays. So I goofed around a little bit in the Terathan Keep. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. I wonder how Google pronounces it.
Terathan.
So there you have it. Regardless, we just poked around there a little bit. Just kind of saw what the dungeon looked like, moved on, checked the box. And then I ultimately moved on to checking out Shadowguard. So the way that I understand it is Shadowguard is one of the higher end game things that you can do. So I'm not going to do a real long deep dive on Shadowguard here in this video, because this wasn't really a legit first attempt at Shadowguard. I just kind of walked up to it and just randomly tried to do a few things. The one Shadowguard instance that I tried to do by myself was the bar. I basically finished the entire thing, and then literally in the last 10 seconds before I finished the final boss, I timed out, so I did not get credit for it. What was funny was, as I actually got booted out of my first failed attempt at the bar, one of the friends of the stream happened to be there getting ready to start his own attempt. It was pretty cool. They were kind enough to let me tag along and kind of learn the ropes, so that was cool. So we did actually get a full run through all the way to the rooftop. My contribution, I would argue, was somewhat limited, but I did kind of learn the mechanics on how everything works, at least at a basic level. They did generously offer to give me a bunch of the loot, which I was really not given a choice about not accepting. They pretty much gave it to me and dropped it in my house. But since I would argue I did not contribute in a significant manner, not only did I not loot the gold that dropped at the end, I am leaving this bag of loot in my house open for any of you to take. So if it is sometime around April of 2021. Go check out the house, take some loot, enjoy. There's a couple legendary artifacts in there. It's all yours. Once I do a more legit full clear of Shadowguard, I'll try to do a more complete video on it, but this was just for fun. You can kind of see me poking around in it later in the video. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to log a character on. I'm going to consume a scroll of alacrity, and I'm going to pull these bags out, right, with anywhere from 90 to 100 items in each. I'm going to drop them in my bag. I'm going to unravel them. I'm going to put the items that don't get unraveled back in the box they came from, drop the regions, do the next bag. We're going to do... So basically the plan will be, this will be 100 items that'll be unraveled at a time per box. And we're going to have a scroll of alacrity running, so we'll get crazy gains off of it. And then we're going to log him off. And we're going to fill all these containers up again, and we'll do it again. So we're going to try to make that scroll of alacrity last, though, a really long time. That's the plan. So, I don't know, it'd be cool if we could be, like, done with the prep work today. All right. We can move items while we chew. Almost done. Sorry. Let's load these. Oh, well, I have exciting news, Ultima Online fans. We are definitely going to do this project tonight because our house is now at storage limit. So, I need to, unfortunately... Yeah, that means it's go time for this project. We need to get set up because we got to do this maximum efficiency. So we're gonna put these in stacks, and we zero. Okay, zero. Okay, we're at 0 out of 125. No wait. We need to grab the scroll of alacrity, and then we're gonna quickly unravel all of these bags. That is how this is supposed to go. And then we're going to log out and we're going to go back to refilling these bags. How am I going to screw this up, guys? How am I going to screw this up? Drag, unravel container. You know what we could do? Put this... We're just going to straight up start with this one. Are we ready? This is what we've been preparing for all week long. Our imbuing skill is starting at 66.8. I'll type that in the chat. All right, here goes. Do you wish to use the scroll? Yes. Unravel container. Yes. Okay. Dump these in there, get the bag out. Next. Unravel container, yes. Get this out, get this out, get this out. Unravel container. Going good so far, going good so far. Unravel container, I don't know what my skill's at, but I don't want to focus on it. I want to just keep moving fast. I want to do this in under 2 minutes. Log out. Unravel container. Yes. Shoot, this is empty, right? Okay. Done with that side. Now this side. Unravel container. Guys, don't tell me my skills are maxed out. I'm not seeing any skills go up. No, I did see some go up. All right, hold on. 104. Where is the skill menu? Setting majory down just in case. We did waste some time here. Unravel container. Okay, what's the skill at? And then we log out. 79.8. That's crazy. I didn't think I was getting any skill. And we got to 79.8. That was over 10 points. So that, would you say that was a success, I guess? Okay, so we're at almost 80 imbuing. Because I was like, I'm not getting any skill. I'm not getting any skill. I started freaking out like, oh God, if I screwed it up, do I have a skill that's locked? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure this is too hard for me to do, but like, whatever. I want to do something different. So screw it. Let's go. To complete my task, you should know the secrets of the master. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I feel. Yeah, I'm all set. We'll come back for that. Maybe we won't. All right, here we are. We're at a new place. All right, I feel like I've seen this on the internet. I'm asking stupid questions right now. I immediately, as soon as I asked this guy if he recalled in. Okay, maybe I'm not stupid. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Crystal ball. What is the crystal ball? Select the area of Shadowguard you wish to explore. Is this a mistake, what I'm doing right now? I'm about to make a grave mistake, aren't I? Alright. Well, my game's frozen. Oh, and what if I invis? I don't think I need a big map here, right? I'm really hoping that the EVs don't get insta-dispelled. See, that dispel sound is not necessarily always dispelling my stuff. Oh, well, you know what it did do is it got rid of the bottles that were in my bag. That I just realized. Okay, well, that's, I guess, interesting information for us to use. Don't drink it. Ah. I hit myself. Okay, fine. As long as I'm not like more drunk, that's okay. That's a lot of damage to these guys though, that's for sure. Kind of just wondering if that's the play. You just spam bottles the whole time and don't even worry about. I feel like it's my duty to explore what happens if you just spam bottles. Seems like it's working. Shanty the pirate. Boom, bottle. Boom, bottle. 3 bottles. 4 bottles. That's the most DPS I've ever done in this game, right there. It's definitely him making the orc noises. Are you in agreement that there's no reason not to just lob bottles at maximum speed? Like, that's just what you should do. Is he in stealthing? Did he just... Oh, the encounter timer expired. Hey, look who it is! Alright, I'm gonna start nuking. I'm going for it. This one I think will be more complicated than me just standing around doing nothing. Alright, so how does this work? So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to connect these... This water, you need to do something with this water. It looks like you need to connect it, maybe... Is it just like... Can you just move it? Oh, I see. So these are drains. I get it. So you have to connect these 1, 2, 3, 4 with a drain. So you connect in there. I get it. I get it. That makes sense. Pick up bottle. Okay. Click it here. On fire. You purify the thingamajig. Throw it at statue. What statue? What statue? Now we chuck it at a wall. Got it. This could be a bad idea, huh? This is gonna get real crazy in a second. You know, does it make sense? Check it out. You guys can see this absolute loot mania. These are all stacks of 5,000. Wow. Unbelievable. Incredible. I should have a bag of sending. I don't. Gotta tell you, I'm just having such a great time with this game. Like, I don't know what it is about this game. I just can't get enough of it. And I've always been this way. Although I think coming back and starting from scratch has really boosted my enjoyment of the game. So cool. I was hoping to do this today. And I think we should be able to do two things. We should be able to get, we should actually be able to get some good stuff for unraveling. Although my worry would be the stuff for unraveling here might be a little bit higher end. So we'll be stuck with a lot of like relic fragments in the future whenever we can unravel those. Do these not spawn quickly? I would have thought this is Trinsic. Man, this exact place in Trinsic, I think in the actual world has hay bales for practicing archery, which I did as a kid. So a wing armor could be a nice, interesting, immediate addition to the family. Do you know what I mean? Just an extra defense chance increase 5 right now. You know what? Let's be impulsive. Let's go with it. Do we want to do it? Sure. Let's make a bad decision. EC, man. How you been? When are we going to see some Diablo 2 streams or some Diablo 2 speedruns? Or are you like me and Diablo 2 speedrunning is completely unappealing now? Welcome to the club. Oh, hey, I died. Oops. What was this guy just... I need to go back to the replay. Why did he just walk out of the town to kill me? Just show me what the bunny drops. You plant them. Oh, you can plant it? Oh, she's giving me... Okay, she gave me some of these green thorns. You push the strange green thorn into the ground. She's telling me to plant it. Okay, let's see. A Vorpal bunny. Alright, let's kill it. Sorry guys, I wasn't planning on killing like a turbo bunny, but here we are. I don't know. I have no clue what this is about. This is the most random thing ever. So what do we get for this? Brightly colored eggs, a statue. We're overloaded. I don't know, she's saying hello. I love omelets with cheese is what she said. Man, this is just a Dexter's Lab reference, and I would, you know. All right, everybody gather up. I do want to pull these down a little bit just because I like being able to loot after the first batch of kills to make sure we don't miss anything. I just kind of assumed they were all bad. I didn't realize there was like a whole faction thing going on here. Oh, there you go. There's a stairs down. A lot of weird noises here. There's definitely a war going on between the Ophidians and the this and that's. Alright, so are we down now? Alright, we're down now. Oh, interesting. This is... What is this? Lord... Oh, this is a Balron. They're just everywhere. To a point where it almost looks like a spawn bug. How many, you know, how many there are. I don't know. I can look it up. You slipped. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what skill's involved here, but we'll try again. All right. Well, we basically have just checked out the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is kind of lame. Let's see if I can get people to join me. Let's see if this Slayer actually does anything to Hydras. Seems like it. Yep. Definitely seems like it. 462. Dang. All right. What do these things drop? All right. What is this? Oh, this is a Reptilon. Oh, okay. These all drop kind of a lot. I think these good cash, good magic items. Let's take a look. I've never looted a Hydra before. Oh yeah. What do we got here? I am definitely unable to do anything at this very moment. Someone died. I don't know if they rezzed him or not. Yeah, they got him. So I didn't spoil it, and that's good. That's what that makes me happy, at least. I'm new to the Twitter. Ooh, wow. That thing destroyed me. The Macer. We need to get out of here. Oh, that's a bad time to lag. The game is lagging tremendously. You just saw that, right? Terrible lag. $47 points. You know what I kind of want to do? IC's content. I miss it, guys. I really do. All right, guys. I gotta go to bed. It's late. So should I ask them if they should like and subscribe?
No.
Make sure you check out all the videos in the series. I've linked above the full playlist so that you can start from the beginning and watch through all the way to the end if you're interested. Thanks for watching.